Well, Bernie Sanders has taken some heat for embracing an endorsement from a Florida-based anti-cop group.
The group, called Dream Defenders, has issued a booklet that claims police and prisons have no place in justice. Police and prisons aren't just racist, but they work to enforce the separations of rich and poor.
What a philosophy. Joining us now to react is the CEO of the Brewer Group and a spokesperson for the National Association of Police Athletic Leagues, Jack Brewer. Welcome back.
Great to be back. How you doing?
What do you think about that philosophy?
You know, the only dream that these guys are defending is a dream of having an America that's lawless, and it's really sad. You know, when you look at the criminal justice system now, yeah, we have made some improvements, but we have a long way to go. And what this group does is they go in and they try to go against everything that actually works for an inmate. You know, a lot of people that get locked up in prison have, you know, drug addictions. They're battling all kinds of issues, fatherlessness. Many grew up in broken homes and abuse. And so these folks need rehabilitation. Right. And so I think we missed that. And that's the main thing, is that when folks go to prison, they go there to be helped. And you got a group that's advocating, and they actually have support. They're advocating against having institutions that actually help people. It's sickening.
So what's their idea? Where would a murderer go then?
Yeah, for them, you know, they want anyone who commits a crime to be let free, you know, given a fine or whatever. And it's really sad because they always play the race card. You always hear that. They go right back to that. And that's become a really liberal philosophy. You know, they think if they can divide us through our identity and separate us and separate this nation, that's what their main goal is. And, you know, in a lot of ways it's working for them because they unite around that. You know, they get angry, and you see them all, you know, come together with a lot of hate.
So, Jack, you're saying that there are a lot of people, troubled people in this country, who wind up getting swept up into the criminal justice system, and they wind up getting incarcerated. Ultimately, they do need some sort of rehabilitation. But, you know, look at what's happening here in New York State after they did criminal justice reform. It's almost impossible to get arrested and stay in jail after doing things like, famously, a guy knocked over a bank a couple of times. They keep letting him out.
Yeah, but that's not real criminal justice reform. Criminal justice reform is not just about sentencing reform. You see, in a place like New York, they focus only on sentencing, letting people out of jail early. They need to focus on rehabilitation, not incarceration. So when people are healed or people are improved through programming, you know, you look at the budget, even federally, there's about 180,000 inmates in federal prisons across America. When you look at the budget that goes into actual programming, you know, and these groups like the Dream Defenders, they go against any private prison. Like, they slander the GO Group's name when companies like the GO Group are the ones out there actually putting millions of dollars into rehabilitating inmates. And it's really sad because as a nation, we have an obligation to help the most underserved people in prison, and that's biblical, man. I mean, the Bible tells us to serve our prisoners, and that's what I do, and hopefully folks stand up against people like the Dream Defenders.
Hey, Jack Brewer, thank you. You're a good man. Good to see you.
Great to be here again.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.